Hello, my shining star Taurus. How you are doing? How was your June? I hope you enjoyed the jet boat ride from my previous horoscope for June. And this time I invite you for a wonderful trip in the scenic nature of British Columbia on a sunny day. It's already July and it's time to discuss your astrological weather for July so you can plan your life astrologically. This video will be short about the main aspects in July, but every day in July your ruler Venus will have aspects and connection with other planets, and they will be in plus or in minus that you can use them for benefits, or just be aware of certain things will require your caution and taking into consideration some risks. So for more information for detailed horoscope, I recommend you to download the e-format of horoscope for all zodiacs for July from Kindle Amazon. In July, we start with your ruler Venus, the planet of luxury, love, harmony, and money, in your house 3, house of mind, communication, and money ideas. You will have lots of communication or business connected with communication. Maybe you will be involved in any matters connected with documents, renewal of certain things, or fixing your transportation. Be careful on the road. Venus might give you opportunity for travels or having short vacations that will bring you pleasure. Just remember, in the beginning of the month, Venus, Sun, and the new moon on July 5th will be in your house of communication, ideas, the house of intelligence, house 3. Jupiter in Gemini until June 2025 will be in your financial house, expanding your finances and all the values that you have in your life or possessions. You will have new ideas, you will have new sources of income, and you will have a year to plan your elevation. The next chances like that will be only in 12 years when Jupiter will come to Gemini again in your second house of finances. Also, house 2 is house of voice. If you decide to start a new career connected with your voice, blogging, vlogging, teaching, lawyer, public speeches, or motivational speakers, this would be blessed by universe and it will bring you extra income. Think about it. In June horoscopes, I gave you more in the description. I give you a list of the occupations that can bring you money connected with your house 3, especially when you have Jupiter in financial house and Venus in your 3rd house. It would be wonderful opportunities coming towards you. Keep in mind what you want to achieve in life and focus on that. From the beginning of the month, all months, we still have Saturn retrograde in Pisces until December and Pluto retrograde until autumn in Aquarius. What it means, I give you detailed information in the e-format of this horoscope. Uranus is in Taurus in your sign. Unpredictability is on each step of your life. That's why it requires lots of self-work and understanding yourself better when you will be in tune with the purpose of your life and get rid of negative aspects like guilt, envy, or self-doubt. You will reach your goals much faster. On July 2nd, Neptune retrograde starts. The inspiration that you had in the past will come back to your life, but be aware that if we're speaking about romantic relationships, it means that some situations that happened to you before in your romantic life and you were blinded by certain ideas or people, it might happen again if you will lose focus. I will give more details in the e-format as well. Mercury, the planet of communication, transportation, expanding of education, is in your house 4 of place of your living, your home, your house, as well as your motherland, citizenship. So you will get the news regarding relocation, official documents. Mercury is the news and it will be in your house 4 until July 25. If you were looking for relocation and you were searching for home or new rental apartment or any landlords, you will receive the news, and taking into consideration that Venus, Sun and Moon in your house 3, you will find the right contacts and you will get the right knowledge in order to make the proper decision. On July 5th, there is a new moon in Cancer in your house 3. New moon is new beginnings or the end of the cycle for some people. And new moon in Cancer is a very emotional time. That's why for Tauruses it's highly recommended not to be angry, avoid any drama, and do not start new things, and do not participate in any alcoholic or substances consuming, especially on the new moon. Dedicate this time for planning your new project. What would you like to achieve? Because the new moon will give you energy from the 3rd and 4th lunar day for new projects, new beginnings, marketing and advertising business. It's nice for the companies that will advertise your business, or the beginning of new cycle of education. More information about the moon, every lunar day, as well as lunar calendar, you can find in your lunar guide that you can download from Kindle Amazon, and you can understand how the lunar energies work, when to start certain things, when just to rest, not to waste your time. On July 11th, Venus, your ruler, will enter Leo. Leo is the sign of luxury, fashion, art, and Venus will enter your house 4, bringing you good news regarding real estate, or your mom, or any females in your family, maybe the development on the progress for your citizenship and immigration. And Venus is the gift, is the pleasure. So it's a good development of the events if you will apply for any official document. It's a good time to elevate comfort and security of your place of living, to meet a nice roommate, or to have a nice welcome home party. Maybe you will be invited for a party, or you will find the house of your dreams. If you decide to buy a house or apartment or invest your money in any landlords, please make sure you will finalize your deals before the middle of July, before 17th of July, because after 17th of July until August 5th, we have shadow period for retrograde Mercury in your house 4, and then the retrograde Mercury in August will be in your house 5. If you will start something after July 17th, please triple check all the details, because usually retrograde Mercury, even shadow corridor, gives you some hiccups, or the result will not be as you expected. Just be aware of that, and I will make a separate video about retrograde Mercury. Please stay tuned. Many Tauruses will have a big event connected with money, in plus or in minus, around July 12th. And this is when Jupiter has a nice aspect that is called sextile together with North Node. North Node is a mathematical point in an astrological chart that shows you the focus for the nearest 18 years or half cycle 9 years. And it's very rare when this aspect is in your financial house, in house 2. Your finances will be having a big shift. Don't be scared if there is a roller coaster of drama in your house, in your second house. This aspect will bring you closer to your goals. And if you don't know what to do, I recommend you to ask your subconscious self, because we have inside the wisdom of previous generations. It's there, we just need to find out the way how to connect and extract the information that we are interested in. On July 20th, Mars will enter Gemini, and when Mars is shifting into your house of finances, it will bring you either money for previously done job or expenses, and we are speaking about big expenses. Think about it as an investment that will bring you in future even more money. It's time for now to have the planting phase, the drilling of the ground to seeding, and then in future you will receive a bigger harvest, especially when Jupiter is in your house 3. Jupiter brings gifts, good luck and good astrological weather, and Mars is the planet of drive, passion, energy, as well as Mars is the planet of risks. So In the second part of July, you will have a drive to risk everything you have. At this point of time, you have to step back and think. What do you want to spend money on? What is your astrological favorable seasons? And will it be wise to invest or spend big amount of money now? If you were planning this purchase for a long time, it's better to finalize it before August 5, when retrograde Mercury will have full power on, and with a shadow tail, it will be until September 11th. On July 22nd, Sun enters your house 4, bringing you good news in your house of home, real estate, and your place of living. It can be invitation for swear ceremony. If you applied for immigration or citizenship, it will be development in anything regarding the females in your family as well as pregnancy, because Sun brings energy, as well as it can be a respectable doctor or a real estate, a person who can change the flow of events in your life for better. Around the same time, July 21st, there is a full moon in Aquarius in your house 10, house of status, your public figure, and your reputation. And full moon is a climax. It will show you who is your true friend, as well as will bring you news regarding your promotion, career, professional ambitions, and achievements. When there is a full moon in house 10, it usually can mean the promotion or retirement. It can be a big shift in your status from employed to unemployed, or retired, or married, or divorced, a new citizenship, a new child in the family, pregnancy news. House 10 is your public figure, how other people see you and your first impression in the world. Also, house 10 is your goals and results. Full moon is a very emotional time. That's why be patient, don't be angry. Remember, your psychological status will reflect in your public status. On July 25, Mercury will enter Virgo in your house 5. And remember, we are still in the shadow corridor of retrograde Mercury that will start in August, and it will be in your house 5. House 5 is responsible for personal project, art, inspiration, children, love, dating. So if you have the love triangle, be careful, because the full moon in house 10 and retrograde Mercury in house 5 can make it public and it can hurt your reputation. That's why make order in your love life. But also house 5 is the dating with no responsibilities. So it's a wonderful romantic time when you can meet your significant other and just enjoy life. Not very many people know how to enjoy life. Enjoy every day. In the end of July, you might have news regarding pregnancy in the family, being invited to the party, birthday party, baby shower, wedding. House 5 is the house of art, inspiration, joy, and pleasures and entertainment in life. And it's a great weather for you in July regarding house 5. You just have to know how retrograde Mercury can affect events in house 5 in order not to make any mistakes and just to survive these 2 weeks of stormy and rainy astrological weather. More details about Pluto retrograde, Saturn retrograde, Neptune retrograde I will place in e-format, as well as all the aspects of all the planets. Make sure you will check your ascendant and moon sign, because usually events in our life have tendency to be repeated and developed by triangle, zodiac, ascendant, and a moon sign, this triangle. And if you relocate it, most probably not your zodiac has the leading role in your life right now, but all the events are developed by ascendant, like it happened with me. Be aware of that. I hoped you enjoyed this beautiful walk and the drone footage from the amazing nature in British Columbia, Canada. It will mean a lot to me if you like this video and comment. Please subscribe, help me out to get those missing 1000 public hours, so I finally can monetize my videos after a year of working for free. Thank you so much. I hope to see you soon in my future videos. Have a wonderful month.